Okay, let's take this Mercedes 280CE W123 model for a spin. The warning lights come up and it starts beautifully. I've just run this around the M25 and it's run absolutely superbly. Off we go. Run absolutely superbly up to sort of 70 miles an hour or so. I haven't been faster than that in it, but it's driven with that familiar Mercedes heft of the older cars. Starts on the button, no overheating, misfiring or hesitancy at all. Engine sounds nice, there's no unpleasant noises. Gearbox changes gear nicely. It's only the three-speed box on this one, but the changes that it makes are all good quality, shall we say. Let's turn. Nice under braking. I've struggled to fault it really in terms of the way it actually drives. Steering is nice. Oh, we seem to have found a traffic jam. Right, well, I'll have to find another. Oh yes, roadworks. I'll have to find another way. If this chap will get out of the way, I can go around in this way instead. No, not going to try and move ourselves out into the traffic. Oh dear. I've had enough idiot drivers today. Right, we'll go this way instead. Takes off nicely. Trundles along quite happily, so this is the 2.8 straight 6 version. And so to drive, it's only when you drive one of these you realise how far ahead of their time they were at the sort of dross that other manufacturers were building in 1980. Only my opinion, obviously. Okay, we'll do this turn right here. There we go. Nice light power steering. In front of us here we've got the full complement of clocks and everything. There's fuel gauge there. The fuel warning light does work on this one. Temperature gauge, which is sitting just on the halfway point as it does, and oil pressure gauge, which is goes up to full or to maximum rather when the engine's running, but drops as it should when the engine's idle. Speedo in front of us, which is working fine. However, the odometer isn't working. That's stopped at 86,733, and neither is the trip meter. Clock is working fine. Specification wise, in here we've got electric windows all round. They all work except the rear windows go down to about 3/4. They don't fold all the way into the bodywork. Front windows are fine, they're a bit slow but they're fine. It's got electric sunroof, which we've had open, that works fine as well. It's got a stereo down here, radio cassette, heater. The only thing is the heater blower motor isn't functioning. I don't know if it's just the fuse that's gone or what, but the heater blower motor isn't working. Heated rear window. This should, provided there's no one else coming, bring us out back on the main road again. But steers and stops nicely. Tracking possibly half a degree off to the left, but no more than that, or it could just be the road cam, but let's have a look. Yeah, possibly just a very tiny amount of sort of degree outage on tracking, so I'm struggling to get my words out today. The drivetrain sounds nice, there's no sort of nasty whines or groans or anything that shouldn't be there. Tiny rattle from the sunroof trim, but apart from that, it's absolutely rattle free. Whoops, that's just what I didn't want. Stops nicely, even on a single track road with someone coming the other way. Okay, we should be on the main road now. Just in time for the other traffic to go up here as well. Very, very grumpy today. Right, off we go. Still, at least you're seeing on the video what it's like to drive generally. Just generally very, very smooth, quiet and nice. I'm a big fan of older Mercedes, especially this W123 model. They're built like the proverbial brick outhouse and tend to go on accordingly. Slightly noisy wipers. Up to sort of 55 miles an hour now, and it's still sounding nice, performing well. Overall, just a very, very pleasant car. So if I take my hands off the wheel, yeah, that tracking's probably half a degree or so out to the left. But really, in terms of the way it actually drives, quite hard to fault, really. Okay, that's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries that you want to discuss with regard to the car. End.